is the story of the goddess Aphmau.
Who said that?
It's me, your father.
Oh, hi, Dad.
As I was saying, let us tell you the tale of how Aphmau survives 100 days as a Minecraft goddess on Earth.
Wait, what? What?
Hey, would you like to go to McDoodle's, Aphmau?
Would I?
Oh, well then, get on the cloud and I'll take you there. I'm totally gonna trick her today. Be sure to like and subscribe.
Special from the other villagers and wanted to
Much better. All right,
Not done! We need to talk. If you are going to be a Minecraft goddess and take over after me, then you're gonna have to learn how to control your powers and learn how to be responsible!
I've been doing that for like almost 100 days now, so I think I'm good on that.
Well, you're grounded!
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, what is that up in the sky?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Button!
Daughter?
I'm gonna go
Wait,
be grounded!
Aphmau!
Bye!
Get back here!
My dad's a nerd.
I heard that!
100 days of being a Minecraft goddess in Minecraft. This is beautiful. You know, the village is so pretty. I think I can do this for the rest of my Minecraft life.
What? My gold is gone!
Uh-oh.
Where'd it go?
Ian!
What? Huh? What?
Get back over and do things, but I have to be some responsible. I want to do that. Dad, you know what? As soon as you're gone, I'm gonna become a goddess. So, you know, I'm gonna do the same thing. So you're challenging me. This is so fantastic. Ooh.
Isn't it a wonderful place? So much.
I saved you guys from danger. Look at that. I should get my wings now, right?
Wait, but the bridge is gone. Also, oh boy, that
And
shrine's
I'm
not
in
looking so
tremendous
good.
pain right now.
Definitely getting worse.
Yeah, maybe you should say you're sorry at this point.
No, I'm not apologizing to my dad. No.
Cool, because we're all just gonna drown now, all right? Thank
Yeah.
you.
You know what?
Yep.
I learned
It's
one
been
thing
fun.
about Minecraft. I made these boats. Here. You know what? Take those. Look. You
Oh,
get one. You get a boat. I know, right?
That month of chopping wood finally paid off. Let's
Thanks,
get
Aphmau.
in.
Hey!
Well, you know what?
What about the rest of the village?
I mean,
Oh, I think they're enjoying the pool party
Hey,
right now, so
Dad!
they'll be okay.
Dad, does that give me my wings?
Chester, I got you, bud.
Does that give my wings, Dad?
Uh,
Hey! I think I saved you
improvement.
guys. Oh, that's why he stopped the. Whoa! Now I gotta clean this up.
please, thank you.
Okay, I've cleared up everything here. Everything should be good. Look at your villagers. There's baby villagers. Everything's going
And
good.
they really like the boats that you made.
Yes,
Nice
they
work.
did. All right. You know what? I think I'm doing a fantastic job. Ugh. I just.
So this is where my daughter's been living.
Whoa!
Hello,
More?
mortals.
Why is there
Yes,
more?
grovel, grovel. Yes, I am the Minecraft god. Hello, my daughter. How's it
Oh,
coming
boy.
along?
Dad, do you know how much it sucks to have you rain on everything that I worked on?
Well, then maybe you should show a little respect to your father.
Oh my
That way I
gosh.
don't have to flood your entire village.
I am the Minecraft goddess. You're going to be so mad.
Hmm.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. I think I'm ready to come back now, Dad. It's been 56 days. I can use my Minecraft skills to build a bridge. All right, let's see. How do I do this?
We lost track of how long it took her to build the bridge, so here is a puppy instead.
And bam. Ah, so beautiful. Okay, all right. Wow. I can't believe I did that all by myself without any help. I mean, it's not the perfect bridge, but you know what? It's good enough. All right, let's get back up here and go get my wings. I have to go steal them back from my dad. And I have to do this all by myself, so help me, I should be good. You're back!
Whoa! Hi! Whoa!
I
Hey!
missed you! Come here.
Oh,
Get over here.
hi! Yeah, no, thanks. Thank you. Really
Please.
appreciate. No. Where am I?
In heaven with. Wait, how did you get here?
That's not important. Anyway, what can I do to help?
Okay,
What's
all
going
right.
on?
So look, I need to get my wings so I can stop Ian. Back to normal.
All right, I'll get the bucket. Hold on.
Oh, guys, thank you so much for this feast. You didn't have to.
I mean, first off, I was kind of hungry, but also, hey, I mean, you did save us from the demon and all that.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's the least you can do.
Well, you know what? I'm going to bring so much rich to this village. And by starting off, I want you guys to look under your chairs.
What?
Huh?
What do you
Under
mean?
your chairs.
What's this?
It's a brand new car!
A brand new car?
So cool!
And you know what?
Oh, thank you so much, FL.
This is your brand new house.
What?
Let's
My new
do
house?
it.
What?
Woo!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
There you go. Look at that brand new house.
Oh,
Simon!
A heart attack of everything that's happened through here. Wait, hey, get back here. We are not done. We need to talk. If you are going to be a Minecraft goddess and take over after me, then you're going to have to learn how to control your powers and learn how to be responsible.
I've been doing that for like almost 100 days now, so I think I'm good on that.
Well, you're grounded.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, what is that up in the sky?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Button!
Tudor?
I'm gonna go
Wait,
be grounded!
now!
Bye!
What? Get back here! Ha!
My dad's a nerd.
I heard that!
100 days of being a Minecraft goddess in Minecraft. This is beautiful. You know, the village is so pretty. I think I can do this for the rest of my Minecraft life.
what? My gold is gone! What?
Uh-oh.
Where'd it go? Again?
What? Huh? What?
Get back over here. I thought you were gone. Didn't I defeat you?
Well, you know, technically, yes. I'm not a demon anymore, and don't worry.
Give me that gold. This is all your fault.
No. Don't worry, goddess. This was not my fault.
It has to be your fault.
What's that sound?
No,
What's
wait,
that sound?
okay?
What?
Okay, that one was definitely my fault.
At least everyone else is safe in the village. Oh my goddess. I am gonna just
Put that wall there.
I am just gonna sit on my perch.
I got a dog and my dog's name is Cat. Bet you never heard a thing half as crazy as that. But not only that, I sure got a cat. That's his name.
Guess who ordered PetSmart on DoorDash? Get more from your neighborhood.
You know what really gives me the heebie-jeebies?
Group projects.
It's a beautiful day. The sun's out, the sky is red.
The children are screaming in the distance. Music to my ears.
I saw something all over the walls that made my heart stop. They were pictures of me with my dentures off, with "Toothless Freak" written on them. Someone took them while I was cleaning my dentures at the washroom after lunch. And there were more posters of me with my camera and binoculars and the caption, "Mia, the ugly creep who's been spying on us." The people I spied on were glaring at me. The people who I spied for were pretending I didn't exist. And the others were laughing at my pictures. And then came the devil Natasha. How's the payback, jerk? You humiliated my brother, remember? No, your brother did that to himself. He deserved it. I think you framed him because you couldn't have him, you toothless witch. I think you did all this because you can't have Jack. And you know what? I'd rather be toothless than be an awful person like you. At least I can fix my problem by wearing dentures. But you can't buy a nice personality or a good heart. She stared at me in shock. And just as she was about to attack me, someone suddenly stepped in. It was Jack. I can't believe you stooped so low, Natasha. Take these posters off, or I'm filing a complaint against you to the principal for bullying. And with that, he took my hand and we'll explain normal life. I used a different identity to get a part-time job at a cafe, and I continued with my studies. One day while I was working at the cafe, I saw a customer shouting at his wife. I just couldn't stand there and watch. I marched right over and told him off in front of everybody. As a few other people joined me and the rude man muttered an apology, I turned around to see someone I never thought I'd see again. I thought you were letting people deal with their lives themselves. Jack! I nearly smothered him with a bear hug. He said he'd been doing something that helped other people. And that's how I decided to go into training to become a used a different identity to get a part-time job at a cafe, and I continued with my studies. One day while I was working at the cafe, I saw a customer shouting at his wife. I just couldn't stand there and watch. I marched right over and told him off in front of everybody. As a few other people joined me and the rude man muttered an apology, I turned around to see someone I never thought I'd see again. I thought you were letting people deal with their lives themselves. Jack! I nearly smothered him with a bear hug. He said he'd been searching for me for a year with no luck. But one day, out of the blue, my parents called him and told him where I was. What? They've known all along where I am? Of course, they're spies. Yes, but they decided to stay away so you can live your own life. They had a good job at a company waiting for me, but I didn't feel really happy. Something inside me wanted to do something that helped other people. And that's how I decided to go into training to become a firefighter. A year later, Jack and I were blessed with twin babies. And now I had to leave them behind to go off to my dangerous job. I understood how hard it was, and how my parents must have felt leaving me behind every time. One day, when I was at home with the kids, I got an emergency call. A huge fire had broke out in a residential building with hundreds of people trapped inside. I dropped the kids at the neighbors and rushed to the disaster site. Just when we thought we'd gotten everyone out, I spotted a little girl inside. Without a second thought, I ran back straight into the burning building, found the child, and helped her climb out through the window. Just as I was about to get out, a burning beam fell on my head, and I blacked out. When I opened my eyes inside the hospital, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Mom and Dad were standing by my side. They instantly hugged me tight. We're so sorry we haven't. Been there for you, Mia. No, Mom. Dad, I understand that you had hands. Fast forward 6 months, and I fully recovered, and I'm back at my job. My parents have retired from their exciting lives now, and they live right next to me. Even if they couldn't really experience my childhood, I don't want them missing out on their grandkids. And I forgave them eventually.
I packed my bag and I ran out of the house. I'm running away, Mom.
Can I see the You can be just as famous as your big sister Solange. Come on, shake your sister's hand.
Destiny extended her hand to me and I shook it and smiled at her. The last time I saw you, you were in a car seat. My mind wandered to the last time I saw Destiny before speaking again. So I have a proposition for all of you, I smiled. I dug in my purse and pulled out a small gift-wrapped one afternoon. While washing the dishes and singing, Mrs. Daythorne approached me.
You have a beautiful voice.
Mom sighed loudly.
She's just too ugly for our family. She doesn't look like any of us.
Mrs. Daythorne walked over to me.
Hey, Solange. That's a pretty name. Would you like to go and play with the other kids?
I nodded excitedly.
Can I go? Sure, baby.
Mrs. Daythorne took my hand and carried me upstairs to a large open space where there were children older and younger than me. She left me with a woman named Victoria before she left the room. It was nighttime before I realized that Mum left without telling me goodbye. The woman, Mrs. Daythorne, told me that this was my new home. If you haven't realized yet, my parents dropped me off at an orphanage. What kind of parents would abandon their child? I always thought my parents would come back, and I looked out the window for weeks waiting for them to return. Over the years, I fell in love with music, and Mrs. Daythorne even bought me a Walkman, which I cherished. At age 11, one afternoon while washing the dishes, parents to exit. They didn't even glance at Destiny. As her parents left, I sat on the chair next to Destiny and I nodded at her, prompting her. After meeting with the lawyer earlier that day to finalize my will and estate, Destiny and I went shopping, then I dropped her off at the club before heading home. When I pulled up to the house, the front door was wide open. I pulled out my taser from my purse, came out of the car, and cautiously ventured into the house. Upon entering the kitchen, my heart raced when I noticed a plate of food shattered on the kitchen floor. I ran through the house looking for Mrs. Daythorne. Suddenly, someone snatched me from behind and placed a rag over my nose. I struggled for a bit before I fell limp.
Oh, little Miss Popstar is finally awake.
Mum pulled my head back roughly so I could look in her eyes. What are you doing? I was strapped to a table.
Do you think we wouldn't have found out?
Dad yelled.
And to think I trusted you.
Destiny added. What are you talking about? I looked at each of them questioningly.
Mrs. Daythorne told it was you who hired someone to set our house on fire. You thought it was a great idea to set our house on fire. Our house on fire and pay for our surgeries so
Can I see the baby?
With eyes twinkling, 4-year-old me, smile plastered on my face, I stretched my hands towards Mom, who just brought home my baby's. Destiny and I went shopping, then I dropped contracts I drew up. Time I saw Destiny before speaking again. At times, though, I couldn't help but think about my parents and how proud they would be if they knew about my accomplishments. Knock on the door and the plastic surgeon peeked into the room. I stood up. Ah, Dr. Fredericks.
I got adopted by two families. Strict family versus fun family. And at the end of this video, I must pick which family I want to live with. Let's subscribe. Why does my brother look like he has a disguise on? This is really weird.
This will stop you causing mischief.
This is so embarrassing. I just want some spicy chips.
What? Spicy chips? In your dreams?
What the heck, guys? This Grady Lazy has an axe? Oh. Ah! Oh my goodness. Why is she trying to kill me? I'm going to die. Oh jeez, guys. This is bad. This is really bad. What do I do? And where do I go? Ooh, I need to hide. I know. Buffed up. Yes, yes. Hopefully, she doesn't see me in here. Oh, jeez. Ah! Oh my goodness. Leave me alone. Crazy French lady. Oh. Perfect hiding spot.
Found you!
Oh no! This is the end for me! Wait, what is it, Mom?
Let's go get ice cream! Ice cream!
Yes, yes! Ice cream! Wait, is that seriously bouncing on the roof? This family's really weird. Anyways, I love ice cream! So let's go right now and eat some delicious, nutritious goodness! Yes, yes! Skateboards! Woo! This family's really good at using skateboards. Why is that one really fast and running? I don't know. Either way, I'm so excited to get some ice cream! This side, guys! I love this new family! Wait! Grandma sure does have big arms!
Ow! My hip!
Oh! Grandma, are you... okay. Oh my god. Oh! Grandma's massive!
Are you boys here to practice roofie flips?
Wait, what the heck is a roofie flip? I'm so much for watching! And I was Wait, what the heck? Oh my gosh.
Call a hospital!
Guys, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to do this.
Why would you do that? We thought you wanted to be part of our family.
I do want to be part of your family. I really like you guys.
I'm sorry, Kelly, but I can no longer accept you.
Wait, what the heck? I mean, I don't get to be a part of this family anymore?
You are going back to the adoption center.
Hi, my name is Heba, and I live in Canada. You know how most people usually have a cute little story behind their names? Well, I do too. You see, my parents were really wealthy and had everything in the world except a child. And finally, after lots of prayers and 10 years of marriage, Mom got pregnant. So when I came into this world, Dad chose the name Heba, which means a gift from God in Arabic. They felt truly blessed. Well, that's what I thought the story behind my name was. It actually turns out to be something really shocking. But before I continue, click like and subscribe.
In a book, you can be anything. I spied all over the world.
I never noticed. Thank you for this brand new, life-changing information. And with that, I walked away. I had to make sure kids here knew I wasn't some pushover. Well, it didn't really work. The next day, I was walking to a table with my lunch tray when suddenly someone pushed me from behind and I went flying. I looked up angrily to see those awful kids doubled over with laughter. It's so funny to see a tall person fall. It's like someone chopped down a tree. As I blinked away angry tears, I heard someone say, "Knock it off, jerks. She's my friend, and you know you don't want to get on my wrong side." Immediately, the kids scrambled away. I saw a really pretty girl holding out her hand to me. "I've seen you around." Of course, it's not hard to. "You should stick with me and my gang, kid. We kinda rule this school." It turned out her name was Melissa, and she wasn't kidding. Mel and her friends were cheerleaders and the most popular girls in school. She was friends with all the jocks and practically the head of every club. And suddenly, I was one of them. I had to admit, it felt good to finally have people who had my back. I stuck out like a sore thumb in their group, and my head never fit into their selfies, but at least I had friends. Melissa threw a big party on her birthday, and as I hung out awkwardly in the corner, I heard someone say, "Wow, I love how tall you are. You look like a supermodel." I looked around to see the most pure rage in her eyes. "I'll tell you, I asked Darren to switch your story with some other, and I did that because I hate you. So what if I stole your story? You stole my dad." "Wait, what?" "Yeah, I found pictures of you and your mom in his laptop a long time ago, and when I saw you in school, I just knew it was you. He divorced Mom and left us. Well, you got to have him all to yourself." "Melissa, what are you talking about? My dad has another family? And I haven't seen him in years. He left us for some girlfriend. I don't believe you both." And with that, I pulled out my phone from my pocket. I had it on recording the whole time, just some proof that you stole my story. I stormed off to the principal's office and got both Melissa and Darren suspended. But I wasn't over the shock of company. Mom started setting me up on dates to find a husband. "We just need to find you a tall husband." My phone from my pocket. "Please, let me make this decision by myself. Let me choose him. I've had enough jerks in my life." But Mom didn't listen. One day we were at my mom's friend's place and I was trying to talk to her extremely boring son when suddenly his brother walked in. He smiled.
At the Prairie Heart Institute at HSHS St. Mary's Hospital, we put our hearts into healing yours.
He spent weeks on it. The competition is just 4 days away. I told you to clean up your mess. I couldn't tell the yacht from the trash. I was horrified and did the only thing that made sense. I turned around and ran out of my home. That night it was freezing outside and I didn't know where to go. I started crying, sitting on the street. Suddenly a car approached me. It was Ron. He said, since I hadn't shown up at his place when I was supposed to, he thought I might be in trouble. Find some familiar faces, but none were there for me. I looked at other people's art pieces, and I suddenly felt they were all better than mine. I wanted to go away. I took my small little statue and ran out of the exhibition crying. But at the door, I found Dad. He took one look dust for 20 years. The artist was not very successful. Then she stopped working when she had a kid. This was her last piece. She called it Baby Caroline. I was stunned for a second when I realized why it was so familiar. The baby was wearing a necklace exactly like mine. My mom made this. I told the owner I was keeping it and wrapped it up. On Christmas that year, I took the sculpture and decided to see Mom. As soon as she saw it, she burst into tears and said, "I'm so sorry. I'm a horrible mother, aren't I?" She said she'd gotten jealous when she saw me sculpt. "I gave up my career for you, and you were so good. I got so upset. I'm so sorry." As angry and hurt as I was, completely ugly now, I started spending as much time away from home, returning late and not answering my mom's calls. I spent most of my time at Ron's house working on my sculpture of Grace O'Malley, a fierce Irish pirate. She was such an iconic woman. One day when I returned home, I couldn't find my sculpture anywhere, so I asked him to yell at me. But the day before the art contest, someone knocked at Ron's door on the day we graduated high school. After I finished college, Ron and I decided to buy a small gallery for me. I found a gorgeous little place, and the very first day, we found a lovely little sculpture tucked away in its storage. The real shocker, though, was that it looked very familiar. The gallery owner said, "Oh, it's just been collecting dust for 20 years. The artist was not very successful. Then she stopped working when she had a kid. This was her last piece. She called it Baby Caroline." I was stunned for a second when I realized why it was so familiar. The baby was wearing a necklace exactly like mine. My mom made this. I told the owner I was keeping it and wrapped it up. On Christmas that year, I took the sculpture and decided to see Mom. As soon as she saw it, she burst into tears and said, "Really need to eat chocolate?" But one time when I was in the 7th grade, she had some friends over and I heard her say it loud and clear. "I just wish my daughter was beautiful like me." I ran off to my room and stared at myself in the mirror. The only thing I had in common with her was my long black hair. I decided I would never cut it, but Mom was right. I was ugly. I was so upset with my reflection that I threw a shoe at the mirror, and it broke. Mom heard the noise and came running to my room. "What'd you do now?" "Where till you clean this garbage dump." "I'll clean it up, Mom. But why do you always see the ugly side of everything?" Don't ran out of the exhibition crying. But at the door, I found Dad. He made me feel ugly. She'd say things like, "Your nose is just like your father's mother's," or "You really can't pull off that pink color," or "Do you really need to?" She'd come to see me tank, and now that I'd done well, she was just walking away? Well, she could do whatever. I was going to start college anyway. I started art school and started dating Ron, who asked me to be his girlfriend the day we graduated high school. After I finished college, Ron and I decided to buy a small gallery for me. I found a gorgeous little place, and the very first day, we found a lovely little
400 years ago, my ancestor founded our town. Anyone see the resemblance? I am the steward of my family's legacy, and you have a museum. You're gonna get yours too. The only native artifacts in here are those bangs.
So a lot of you guys say, "Sorry, I don't know, but I think I saw you in the flashes of memories I get sometimes." It comes and goes so quickly though, I can never remember. I was your friend back in high school. I thought something bad has happened to you. Do you remember anything at all? No, sorry. All I remember is waking up in this hospital bed. I then left to get a job just to feed and house myself because I couldn't remember anything. Don't worry, I'll do everything. I understand. Bye, Anna. You are so fake. You better watch what you say to me. Hey, I heard the news about you two dating. Congrats. You don't care? No, why should I? Do you know who I am? Sorry, I lost my memories 2 years ago, so I don't know. She lost her memories? Even better. Hey, boyfriend. And Cairo! Break up with me! I just did. Ugh! Great, now you can date Autumn. Holly! Ugh! So it's finally come to this. I'm coming for you, Autumn. At night? It would seem like I'm lost. Did someone switch the signs? Sometime later. Don't worry, she's okay. Thank you, officer. Call me Zane. I'm only 2 years older than you. Autumn! Cairo, Holly. I remember everything. And officer, I know who's behind this. Who? Anna. I'm afraid without proof, we can't do anything. Can't you do something? Wait! I have proof. Take a look at this. I didn't report it earlier because I kinda forgot. Thank you, Cairo. This could change everything. I hope so. Not long after, Anna got arrested. Life magically got better after that. Mako and Terry got married, and surprisingly enough, Zane and Holly started dating. As for Cairo and me, we have our own baby boy. So that was Mr. Popular's Crush Part 1 and Part 2 by Clarity Cookie. I will have the original in the description down below. Let me know what other gacha stories you'd like to see me react to next, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to say what I like, and if you're new, subscribe to become a mermaid or a merman. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. The next day, you didn't have I just did. Ugh! Great science? I'm only 2 years older than you. Autumn! Cairo. So that was Mr. Popular's Crush Part 1 and Part 2 by Clarity.
At Kroger, we take scrutinizing freshness to a whole new level, where only the best of the best of the best will do.
So I've been getting a lot of requests to do this. Like, oh, you that girl. She's really tired. Is there something wrong? No, I'm fine. There's nothing stronger than dragons, and dragons are useless in this world. Then I decided to show my true self. And then she shows more superpowers. After that, the rumor disappeared and all the alphas treated people equally. Truly said sorry to Lily. Then she became friends with her. Daniel also apologized. 2 years later, we graduated. Well, at least this one had a happy ending, but I still don't quite understand what is the hoopla about these gacha memes. Please let me know in the comments down below, but all of these stories and memes
you. The only way to deal with a bully is to fight back in a way they understand. She's only picking on you because of her own insecurities. Don't be her punching bag. It's easy for you to say, you've probably never been bullied. Oh yes, I have. And you think I don't know the things people still say about me? I just don't care, Jess. I like myself, just as I am. And with that, she walked out. A week later, Sarah's class was having a bake sale for charity, and I decided to go help her out during recess. But when I got there, I saw her table was already surrounded by Annie and her gang. Why don't you talk, dummy? Is it because off to her office for suspension when I suddenly heard Raymond say, "Ma'am, we all witnessed what happened, and only Annie and her friends are at fault here." When everyone joined in to say the same thing, the principal let me go and dragged the others away. I still couldn't see a thing, but I could just feel Annie's fury. Raymond taped up my glasses for me, and boy, my heart was just us back home. When we walked into the lounge, a woman with thick glasses was sitting on the couch. I had no idea who she was, but Betty gasped and turned as white as a ghost. Mom? Wait, what? Mom isn't dead? The woman jumped up from the couch and started crying when her face suddenly changed. Okay, he's much hotter than Dad, I get it. But we can't forgive you just like that. Leave, now. Mom started crying and begging for forgiveness, but Betty opened the door for her to leave, and she left. Mom then never stopped trying to contact us. I felt sorry for her, and honestly, I missed having a mom and wanted to give her a second chance. Sarah and I tried convincing Betty to forgive Mom, but she refused to listen. Until one day, Dad said, "I wasn't a good husband for your mom. And when she left, I kept her away from you, by law. I made a huge mistake. I want your mom back. I want us back. Forgive me, my daughters." Now the three of us were mad at Dad, and we didn't talk to him for weeks. Until one night, Betty
Now for a lesson. You may have heard these words before, but I'll teach you what they really mean. Go beyond!
I was walking towards the lockers one day when I noticed the 3 most popular boys in school looking at me, like I was some kind of snack. It was the first time in 2 years they'd noticed me. Then they were suddenly smiling at me. What's going on? I got so nervous, I crashed straight into an open locker door and my books fell to the floor. Wow, what an entry. Seriously? Her? The nerd? Well, she is cute, but are you sure she should be our new target? She looks too innocent. Heck yeah! I'm gonna make her fall in love with me and win the bet. Get your $10 million ready, losers. We'll see about that. Hi, my name is Athena. And dropped my glasses. Tanner picked them up from me and looked at my bare face lovingly. Wow, your beauty is so unreal, so perfect. I realized that he was actually talking to me. I felt what you talking about. I really like her. And pigs can fly, Lucas. Before they could punch each other, Andre came over to stop them, and I just stood between them looking like a confused little kitten. Cut it out, you idiots. She's mine. Stay out of this, loser. You're hopeless. She was about to say yes to me. Excuse me? I don't even like you. Shut up. You know what? Take the Dawn money. Here's 10 million for each of you. Just leave her alone. Best decision ever, Tanner. I was shocked. Did he just give away $20 million? Just like that? Tanner then grabbed my hand and said, "Get out of here, Athena. You don't deserve to be treated." Running to me with shocking news. Someone called Tanner had put $10 million into our account. We're rich. Wait, what? What was he doing? I ran to the school to talk to him, but he wasn't there. For 2 weeks, there was no sign of Tanner. Then one day, he finally showed up with a gorgeous blonde. She was all over him. After school, I found them kissing behind the bleachers. I tore him away and asked him about the money, but he walked away saying, "I don't know what you're talking about. Go away." As he walked away, I knew he was lying, so that night I went to his house. His mom told me to wait in his room. As I looked around, I saw something that shocked me. My lost anklet. It was placed carefully on his desk. Just then the door opened and Tanner came in. He looked shocked to see me, and the anklet in my hand. Explain this. For a minute, he looked like he was going to deny everything, but to my surprise, he came forward and held my hand. "I'm sorry I agreed to that stupid bet. I'm sorry that I hurt you. I don't want to do that anymore. I tried to forget you and what I did to you. That's why I was with that girl. Athena, I love you." He looked so sincere.
I wonder where he is. It's been a while since he's not coming home without telling me. I think this is the right time for... Huh? What are you doing? You entered my room without permission? This is not what you're thinking. I wanted to put this money back on the table. Huh? Really? You think I'm dumb? I see it with my own eyes. Aiden, I can explain. Shut up. I want you to pack your things and get out of my house. Oh yeah, I forgot. You need money, right? Now get out. I don't need a blind maid like you to take care of stuff. I don't want or need your money, but just try to remember one thing. Next time, don't judge me if you don't know anything about me. Huh? A letter? Dear Aiden, it's been a year since my last visit. Do you still remember that incident where you got hit by a car? I've been told that you had amnesia and lost your memory. The sad thing is, your eyes. You can't see anymore. You must be wondering why your eyes are blue. Well, it's because I donated both of my eyes to you. Your parents told me not to see you anymore. They're afraid I might make you more stressed. I was actually scared to confront you, so I decided to disguise myself as a maid and start afresh with you. I'm your childhood best friend. Wait, so she donated both of her eyes? But Wait, is that even possible? I don't know if that's possible, but if it is, why didn't she just like maybe donate one of her eyes? That way they could both see at the same time, partially at least? I don't know, that's crazy. That's such a big sacrifice to make. And then she doesn't even tell him about it. I don't understand why that would happen. That doesn't make much sense. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. She donated both of her eyes for him, and then he treated her like that without even realizing. Oh, what did I do? Ready? Yeah. All right then, let's go. Elsie, we're gonna be late for this presentation. Caleb, I heard your combo with Hazel. I wanted to know the truth from you. Is it true? Today's Scotch Life mini movie is the Afton family meet. Don't think I forgot about you, ice cream stealer. I'm coming for you. Impossible. And what is that? Do you want an ice cream? Okay. Sorry about that. He's an idiot. This next story is by Jamie's Wolf. So here we have Marinette. Fast mood change. My name's Cece Afton, Michael Afton. Oh, so you guys are siblings? Yeah. Okay, so class, we will be learning about. I'm sorry, Miss Boosty, I'm late. It's okay, Marinette. You can go sit now. Thank you, Miss. Here, girl. Next period. Hello, class. I'll be your substitute teacher because some teacher, I don't know, Ms. Whoever is absent today, I guess. I don't know, and I don't care. Dad? Y'all are my students? Anyway, I don't care. So, that's basically all you need to know. Class is dismissed. Your dad was so scary. Don't mind him, he's always like that. Hey, Marinette. He didn't even notice Elizabeth and me. Party have been invited to a royal party. Oh, stupid creator didn't tell us where to go. My ice cream. Gotta change how I look. What did I just say? Great. Just great. Not gonna lie, it looks like Circus Baby's clothes. Time to get revenge. What do you guys want to tell me? Do you want an ice cream? Okay. Sorry about that. He's an idiot. This next story is by Jamie's Wolf. So here we have Marinette, aka Ladybug, and Tiki, of course. Then we have Adrian, aka Cat Noir, and Plague. Then we have William Afton, Elizabeth Afton, Clara Afton, and Mike. Spot? Tiki, spot's on! Ha! Time to find whoever put us in here. Excuse me, sir? Do you know why we're in here? Just another challenge that the creator's making us do. Does he mean Hawk Moth? I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. I can help you if you bring me Ladybug and Cat Noir's Miraculous. Okay, and if I don't get you your little toys? They are not toys, and you would lose any powers that I have given you. Fine, I accept. Let me get away from these kids. Yeah, goodbye. I'm gonna teleport away now. Cat, don't even ask. I don't even know what just happened. Okay, I'm ready. What the? What am I? Yeah, nah. Are you William Afton? Who's asking? You and your party have been invited to A royal party. What? Bye! Please warn us next time. Hello, Aftons. You will be dressed nicely now for this next challenge. Yes, the plan's going perfectly. But I can't keep doing this. Mrs. Yes? I'll show you when your brother gets here. But he was just here. What? Find him now! Yes, my queen. This isn't good. We need to find the boy before then. Okay, milady. Wow, What a surprise. I can't teleport out of here. Ugh. I found you. We need to leave now before they come. How can I trust you? What? I don't even know you. Well, you're smarter than you look. How are you? Me? Who are you? I'm Ladybug. Yeah, sure. You're from a kid's cartoon. What do you mean, kid's cartoon? You're being for real? Yes, and I need your help. I brought the miraculous box just in case. And you're going to help us stop your family and that person. How? I really don't have anything. What's your name? Michael. Take my hand. Okay. Huh? What the? What is that? So that was the Afton family meets Miraculous.
Welcome to Allstate, where our new auto rates are so low, you'll jump for joy.
Rapunzel was bored of waiting for a prince to come and save her.
Let's go.
So she ordered a ladder with Prime one-day delivery.
So I got a lot of requests for this gotcha story called The Afton Family Meets Clara's Family, and Mom, we're sorry for asking about it. We didn't know this was gonna happen. It's fine. It's just that I never saw my mom crying before. That was just weird. It's locked. I can break the door if you want. No thanks. She probably needs some time alone. Circus Babies Pizzeria World. Let's go! I should follow them. Mom, I need to use the bathroom. Let's go then. Huh? What are they doing? Boys and girls? So I got a lot of comments suggesting me to react to this story called Aftons Meet Williams Family. So I'm guessing this is an Afton Family Five Nights at Freddy's sort of series. And this is by Gotcha Maddie. Now, as I was researching this, there are actually 12 parts. So I think we're gonna do part 1 through 3 today. And then you guys can let me know in the comments down below if you want me to continue this as a series. Aftons Meet Williams Family Part 1. Clara, help! The kids are ganging up on me! Egg summoned me to catch you! You'll never get me! They're behind me, aren't they? Bye-bye! No! Please! Clara, honey, please! Clara! You're next, Mommy! I love my crazy family. Huh? Our car broke down, and the sun is starting to set and we don't have anywhere to go. Can we stay for a night or a couple? Let me ask my husband. We don't want to bother you if it's too much. Quiet! I'll be right back. Stop bossing Mom around. She hasn't done anything to you. Be quiet. Nerd, what are you... never mind. This is important. We have a few guests, so please tell everyone to return to normal. And tell William to come here immediately. Okay, Clara. C-L-A-R-A. Clara. Don't mess up next time. Okay. My husband should be here soon. Elizabeth, this better be coming off! I apologize for the wait. Will! You're dead! Oh, yeah. We never got your name. Clara. Clara Afton. Did one of you have a secret sister or something? I don't think so. I was an only child. Sorry, I'm a bit confused. He looks like William. Wait a second. He don't recognize me. We would like to stay for a night or a couple. Our car broke down. Do you mind telling us your name? William Afton. Is it really you, Will? The one and only. Looks like you're living a good life, son. Son? Quiet. Why did you suddenly disappear? To get away from that jerk. And I see he hasn't changed. And seems like you got worse. Should we introduce them? Sure. Will! Yes, Mother, these are my kids. Introduce yourselves. I'm Chris, the youngest. I'm Elizabeth, the middle child. Michael, the oldest. You actually have children? Yes, I do, Father. touch them and you'll regret it. Is that a threat? No, it's a compliment. What did you say? Just stop. You're lucky she saved you. Hey, Auntie. Amelia, do you want to hang out in my room? Sure. You have chosen death. You too as well, Grandma. I'm sorry, dear, but I think I'm going to look around for a bit. Okay. Come on, Amelia. Guest bedroom is on the left. Kids, I'll be in my room. Don't let Ennard out. Rude. This is awkward. Let it out, Will. Let it out. So what stuff do you like, Elizabeth? I like ice cream. Or just call me Liz or Lizzie. Done. It reminds me of Circus Baby from Circus Baby Pizza World, I think. Have you ever been there? Mike works there. Well, Dad actually owns it. How has Will been? He's been good. I love him with my entire heart. That's adorable. I wish it was the same with my husband. Will ran away in his teen years because of his father. Let's just say he is not a good man. I can see what you mean when he told you to be quiet. He's done a lot worse, especially to William. But I love him still. I just want him to change. But I don't know how. First, stand up to him. Show him who's boss. Are we just gonna stare into each other's soul? Why do you have that pathetic plushie? Lizzie! Elizabeth! We have a new sacrifice. What in the name of... Get the makeup bag! Arnett! Eggs! Benedict! Why is this house so big? Hey, Gramps. Childish language. Find this old man suit better. Listen here, you brat. I'm so scared. It's an ugly old troll. Bye, Gramps. Or should I say old man? Exotic butters! Hey, go away. No, let me take control. No! Please! You heard me the first time. You know I can just take control anytime. Please don't! Glitch, please! Glitch, please! Who's the one begging now? Aw, no need to cry. I'm never leaving you, Will. So let me take control! You really do look pathetic when you cry. Someone save me. You used to be so nice before. What happened? You have really good advice. Thank you. William? Clara, what's happening to him?